Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be reviewing the Revell B-17G Flying Fortress, an older kit. Airfix, I do believe, have got a new one coming out very soon, but I needed to do this one because I'm going to be doing a group build, and this one I've never built before. I like the look of it. It's well, it looks spectacular really, with all the metal work going on, and really is nice artwork on the box. Very nice artwork. It's in some sort of fight with I guess there's another Flying Fortress there. That one's going down now by the looks of it on the box. And then we've got I don't know my aeroplanes very well. Messerschmitt, I'm guessing. I don't know. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. So let's have a quick look around the box. It's quite a big box, a lot bigger than I was expecting. We've got some details on the side, along with paint call-outs. Well, not so much call-outs, just telling you the Revell numbers for it. It's got 237 pieces. Here we've got some pictures with some details in from the prototype model. Nothing on the side really. Smaller picture of the B-17, and just some more information in various languages on the back. And on the back of the box, it's just saying that some kits have selected models have photo etch. This is not one, and just other models generally. And skill level, which they're saying is oh, it's a skill level 5. Right, so excellent. I've gone with the skill level 5, and I paid, I think it was £21 from Models for Less on Facebook and Mike Jolly. That there was also postage on top of that, so but that's about the right price for it, and it's a very, I'm hoping it's going to be a very good kit. So without any more faffing about, let's get into the box. It's side opening. Just to take everything out in one go. We'll take the instructions out. Do the instructions. Actually, everyone does the instructions last. Let's be different. Let's go through them first. Let's buck the trend and go through them first, and then we'll have a look at them in a minute. So we'll do the. No, there's no hard and fast rule that says we have to do it last. So we've got a little coloured booklet here, which is Revell control. I'm guessing this is radio remote control stuff. I have built these before, but not of any interest to me at the moment. A little note. I suppose it's a health and safety thing. Yeah, about paint and glue. And we've got a decal sheet here, which is printed in Italy for Revell. Oh, I can't remember, did somebody say cartographer from Italy? I don't know, but anyway, they look nice. They're very flat in appearance. They're not like gloss or no sheen on them. The sheen you can see is from the backing paper. They're very nice. Just have a look in close. I haven't got my little eyepiece. I've got a little eyepiece somewhere. to check for, let me just have a look, oh there it is. Give it a bit of a clean quickly. So, I'm going to do this with let's have a look. Yes, I can read the writing. Very tiny pieces that so yeah, all in register. Doesn't appear to be any problems there at all. Excellent. Very crisp and clear the writing is when you get hand cuts about hand crankings. Yeah, so all these little signs here that you can that look like scribble from far out, you can actually, they are actually stating something. And even the control panel decal, all the dials are the actual dials you would see if you looked in the cockpit. By that I mean they're not just generic round circles with a little white line in to make them look like a dial. A lot of them are, but you've got the aeroplane gyroscope in there, you've got all the various, yeah, very good, very good. So they're superb quality. Let's put them to one side, put them there so they're safe. Instructions, traditional Revell affair. Information on the Flying Fortress on the front page. I don't know if anyone wants to read that. This is the English version here. So that's the English version. Right. Thanks to Duxford UK for the support. Fantastic. So yes, as we said, there's all your paint call outs for the Revell numbers. Tells you I quite like the Revell instructions. I've never had any problem with them, and I've always found the paints to be well labelled, and that I've never really had any problem with their paints. I'm not too keen on the containers they come in, but that's a separate issue. Here's the sprue maps on the first page, and then you start with obviously cockpit assembly. More cockpit. Yep, still doing the cockpit and the front nose. I don't know if we need weights in this. Should find out whether we need weights. Haven't seen anything yet. Then we've got looks like the front turret, and then one of the turrets is side walls and for the main fuselage. It's a very busy instruction maps. It's very detailed. There's the engines going together here, the wings. There are a lot of steps involved. It is a much bigger kit than I was expecting. I am very surprised at the size of it. And then we've got at the back, we've got the details for the where the decals go, and some information for painting. Well, I'm guessing you use the box as a guide. It'd be nice if these were in colour. I think they've got newer, they've updated their instruction manuals now. They do have some colour. Then we got some more marking schemes there, and we have looks like it's a marking scheme, the decals for one of the bulkheads. That's what that looks like. Or is that the back of the plane? I don't know, but there we go. How many steps was in that? It was quite, was it 80, 90, something like that? So 91 steps. There we go. Right. 92 if you count me adding the string on there. So there is that is the instruction manual. Then we've got the sprues, which come in 1, 2, 3 bags. They're not individually wrapped sprues. They are. You've got looks like 3 sprues bundled in together, and I'm really hoping that there we've got something broken off in there already. That looks like it's a chair. I'm hoping that the clear is bagged separately as well. It looks as though it is. Right, so do them 2 last. So let's open this one. So we've got the main wings here. These would be the lower. I'm guessing these are the lower wings. So let's have a look. So as I say, I believe this is quite an old kit, and first glance it's looking very good. There's on this sprue I don't see any signs of flash. The marking is crisp, the lines are I've forgotten what they're called. The panel lines are nice, well detailed, plenty of panel line detail, no riveting or anything, but I'm sure that is going to look really fantastic when it's sprayed up silver or aluminium or steel, whatever colour it requires. But yeah, very good, very good. Ejector pin marks on the inside, but that doesn't matter, we're not going to see those. I don't think. Got some scuff lines on the plastic, but that's nothing to worry about. That will soon be covered. You can see the. I don't know if you can see the panel detail in that. That's that one. And we've got a smaller sprue sandwiched between the two, and this is cockpit or bulkheads, definitely bulkheads. Same again, very detailed, even on the opposite side. Oh yeah, I see, got gone through. So that's excellent detail in there. On the back side, on the back side there and there, and then as you can see, if you flip that round, you've got the detail there as well. So that's very good. Again, a flash, I can see. You normally find flash on these round pieces here, but I'm not really seeing it. The lines are clear. It's very, very well moulded, this. Exceptionally. Again, I don't see any. Oh, we've got. What is that there? So it's just a little discoloration. So where it's almost gone through, but not quite. And some control panels. Again, the detail's very good. So look nice when it's had its panel wash and that. Great. Superb. So we've got a damaged piece in here somewhere, so we have to be careful with this. I don't know, the last one was squashed into a little bag, and this one's come in a really great big bag. Surely they could afford a few more pence and just bag them up separately, or even put some of these bigger these sprues that right, so again, I don't know how old this kit is. I'm sure it's in marvellous shape. I've seen kits come out that have not been too good at all. This almost looks like a new, I don't know, is it new mould, new tooling? I don't know, but this is remarkable. Again, superb detail on the fuselage. If you can see that, the light's a bit bright. I'm going to do the best I can. There we go. So it's the fuselage side, and then we've got the other fuselage half there. We've got the propellers on here as well, and they usually suffer from some form of flash. So it'd be interesting to see. Is that a tiny bit of flash on the front of them? I don't know if that's a tiny piece of flash on the front of these bombs. We're looking just at the front where the detonator head is. There's a little tag. I don't know if that's flash or not, because it's on all of them in exactly the same spot, which would suggest it's meant to be there, but it does. I don't know, I'm not sure about that. With the rest of the kit looking so good, I would be inclined to think that it's probably meant to be there. And we've got the barrels of the machine guns here. They look nice when they're detailed up. They've not got holes through, and they're not hollowed out or anything, but you could get aftermarket, I guess, for that, which would do that. And then we've got, I thought we had a broken piece, but it doesn't seem to have come out. And we've got a couple of seats. A little bit of flash on the, you can't really mind, but it's on the sprue itself. So that's nothing to worry about there at all. Looks like the front cowling cover for the engine rims. You have to forgive me, I'm not I don't know much about planes. And here we have the propellers, and the amount of propellers that I've had that have got rubbish edges to them, and they're fantastic again. Again, can't be faulted. If you look there, they're in very good condition. I need a piece of black card to put behind. I need to keep a piece of black card with me. One piece of dark cloth. And then, so we're on to our last bag now. This will be my entry for the multi-engine bomber build. I will do another video for that, but this may serve as my proof that I've just opened this kit and just bought it. It's not already been started or anything. There we have these bombs again, and again they've got these little tags on, so I am going to say that they're meant to be on there, so I'm not going to remove them off so I can find out anything otherwise. Again, machine guns. I don't know whether you could drill them out, I don't know. They're very fine. I would probably think you would be better off getting barrels or getting some turned barrels or something like that, photo etch, I don't know. That would be the way forward on that, I think. And then the final sprue. We've got fans there. Now where did that piece go? We had a piece, we definitely had a piece that had fought in there. In fact, there is the missing spot there. It is a chair, but I haven't come across it. So I'm going to have to go back through everything and try and find out where that is. That's an odd way, that's odd, that's what's happened there. So, and the wheels there, I noticed the wheels are in two halves, so you're going to have to get rid of the seams, but they've got a tread on. You're going to end up getting rid of the tread when you get rid of the seam. I'll have to look into that, see if there's a way of doing it. There we go. Very good. So all in all, a superb kit, very well made. I can't really fault it at the moment. At my skill level, I have to say it's damn near perfect. Obviously, people that have been in it longer may be able to see faults there with it, but I can't see any. And for now, I would say it's probably one of the best kits that I've seen. kudos to Revell for that. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye for now. Oh no, we forgot the crystal.